companies that are hiring, they've got this concern. So they're thinking, what if I do make a decision now about the role I need to hire for and the person I hire, but then they're not the best one? Like if I hire a person and then I might not have a job for him later on.
This is one more reason why there are no unimportant positions.
Mm-hmm.
When we hire, we should hire a great person, a great productive person. That's what we're going for everywhere. And it doesn't necessarily mean the nicest person or the most polite person, but it's a person who actually can get a job done. And the funny thing with productive people, they are productive normally because they understand that whatever I start, I need to finish. I need to get it done. And when you have people who get things done, it's very easy to, first of all, expand, and it's also easy to manage that group with people who get things done. What is very tough is to manage people who do not get things done. They need a push, they need a correction, they need inspiration, they need to be talked to, they need to be listened to. Actually, that can sometimes be harder when the person is really nice and polite and still doesn't get it done. So you feel like, I cannot be tough with this person because he's so nice. But look at it. The person who do not produce what he or she is supposed to deliver is actually a liability for the group.
Mm-hmm.
Now, that can sometimes be handled by a bit of training and a bit of push. But our experience is that the people who needs a lot of training and a lot of push, they normally keep requiring that in the future. Those people who are basically oriented towards becoming valuable or being valuable, you don't need to work so hard with them. They start to improve when they get it and they want to help. So I would say that, now is the time to look for people who are great at helping, who likes helping, who likes producing. And there are always people in the market who have that characteristic. The more you hire of them, the easier it is to get even more of them in, because, like productive people kind of attracts other productive people. The same way as a top team in a sport attracts top players, because people hear about that team and that team is really good. They have done some really amazing things. And I feel I'm a good player, maybe I should play there, so it just gets simpler and easier to get more productive people. On the other hand, if you do the opposite, we hire some not productive people and we keep paying them, we keep trying and they still don't produce and they still keep giving us trouble, soon that rumor will get out. And the real productive people, they say, I don't know, that doesn't sound like it's a group for me. Because, I want to work for a winning team. I want to work for someone where they really, really want to get somewhere. So just a few unproductive people in a group can actually cause the situation that no productive people want to go there. Even you think, but we have so many people and not everyone is super productive. No, don't worry about that. Just worry about that the next person you hire is really productive. And the next person after that is going to be simpler to attract.
Yep.
So just get on that trail, towards getting more and more productive people. And maybe in a year or two, that's going to be the rumor about your company, that your company is so productive and you only hire productive people. So we even have clients who have told us that they have people who applied for a job in their company and they realized, that I didn't get this job because I was not really at that production level. It's a little bit like in sports, I applied to play for this team where they're real champions. And I realized that I'm not on that level, so but I still like the sport, so I can play in another league, maybe in the second or third league, and there I can do well. And you have the same thing actually in business. There are some people they may be good players on some level, but they cannot play the top level yet. You get one or two top players in, that becomes very attractive for other top players to look at your team and see, maybe that should be a team I should join. And as we know that production is the real foundation for high morale and good team spirit, it's very, I would say, impossible to create a good team spirit in a group that is not really producing.